You go down to the Bay Area and get not only one win, but the 2 wins and a sweeping. You kind of like how things turned out on the road this past weekend.
Yeah, it was not easy. We went down to SF State Friday to their Spirit Night. It was packed gym. It's the loudest we played in on the road this year. We're used to playing in crowds at home, but typically on the road there aren't that many places that have it. So SF State did a great job of getting that going and getting a great college atmosphere, and we were fortunate to pull that one off in overtime.
It's come home. Season a couple weeks left in the season. Some big ones this week. Happy to be home, but some big opponents are coming in.
Yeah, we have Cal State East Bay coming in on Thursday night, and Monterey Bay on Saturday. And right now we're obviously focusing on East Bay. And they're good. They're a very, very good basketball team. They have a ton of weapons. They're not flashy good, but they are solid. They execute. They make you pay when you make a mistake, and they're just smart basketball players, and they're well coached. They do their stuff and do it very well, and so it's definitely going to be a challenge on Thursday.
You guys are only facing East Bay, I think, once this season, so I guess it even makes it more not having obviously a team that is above in the standings, but a win not only helps in the standings, but I'm sure will go even further.
Yeah, it's tough in the unbalanced schedule that when you only play a team once. Typically this time of year you've played everyone, but we haven't played East Bay or Monterey, so we get one shot at them, and so we're happy to be home. But like I said, it's definitely going to be a big challenge for us.
The Sonoma game going to double overtime, and the games seems like having to play a catch up. Do you think you're going to get one of those games where you just build a big lead and the rest is history?
Nice. I wish. We were just looking at it. We've been down our last 4 wins. We've been down in the last minute, and it's definitely makes life interesting. We wish that we would walk away with something, but I don't think that's not easy. Our conference is too tough. It's tough for us to score and be consistent enough to break away, and so we never expect to lose, but we definitely have come close, and I think our players just showed a lot of grit, and in their minds and in our minds we always think we're going to win, and I think that confidence and that experience and mentality has really helped us.
In this part of the season, do you hear the players more kind of talk about, hey, what we need to do to get into the CC2A tournament, or is it still just that one game mentality, take it one game and see what happens?
I think a combination of both. They definitely are watching the standings, especially some of our leaders and seniors. Right after the game, they're looking to see who won in the other games, and where we moved as far as standings go. This late in the year, you're grappling for every spot that you can get, and working so hard to try to move up the ladder. But on the same token, it takes that one game at a time mentality where we are all in on our first game, and then when that's over, then we worry about the second. And so it's I think it's a combination of both, but the end is near. You kind of see the countdown as far as number of games, number of home games. Our seniors really are on high alert because their season and career are coming to an end. So I think all those things kind of go together for every game.